Tonight on Poker After Dark,
I'm on fire, guys. I'm on fire.
it's a sit and go you have to see to believe.
Yeah, whatever, man. Here's your.
A world champion,
Stop calling me Nick.
a statistician, an elite poker pro,
Are you slow rolling me?
an NBA executive, and the man who's louder than them all, Randall Emmett.
Yum, yum.
It's that time again. The fabulous Las Vegas Strip, the beautiful Bellagio fountains, and the action-packed Poker After Dark studio coming to you from the Aria Resort and Casino. A classic sit and go featuring these 7 players. Ali Najad bringing you the call. Veronica Brill is going to chat with those players throughout the course of the evening. Some of them should be familiar to you, others perhaps not so much. We'll get around to them, but first, the rules of the game. $5,000 buy-in with 1 optional rebuy available for the first 3 levels of action. $25,000 to first, $10K to second, and of course those numbers will go up as buy-ins trickle in.
Give me the ball.
How did what just happened?
Ball. Thanks, Wes.
That is going to be great with first hand.
Oh, is it my turn?
No.
Maria?
Over in seat 1, rocking
Maria?
76ers gear is
Do you want me to fold for you?
Daryl Morey, who is the president of basketball operations for those Sixers.
Different kind of start.
Never shy on words, Randall Emmett,
Hey.
the Hollywood executive producer and avid poker enthusiast and pickleball enthusiast.
Remember, 30 seconds.
Folding is easy.
There's 4,000.
Oh, man, Scott.
So there's rebuys or not?
yeah.
In seat 3, you have
Come on, yum,
Nate
yum.
Silver,
Oh, baby. All right.
founder and
let's go. There we
editor-in-chief
go.
of
You couldn't fold against
538,
Scott
a
for-
statistician
not
and
for
journalist by
20,000.
trade.
I think I got a Yu-Gi-Oh
I have a monster.
card.
I have a big one.
I bet.
First pot of the night will be between
Jack.
Emmett and Blumstein.
Do we have to shout it?
No.
How does this work?
He just knows I'm old. My hearing's going.
Okay.
Scott, a former World Series of Poker main event champion back in 2017, hauled over $8.1 million for the effort.
All right. You got it. First one.
You let me have it?
Chip leader.
Chip leader.
Leader.
Chip leader. Scott, you going to tell him about the bluff?
I don't even know what you're talking about. I remember I tried to bluff you unsuccessfully. That was. that was a.
I didn't know we could just walk away whenever we wanted. Maria's
Yeah, let's go.
she's got
We're
like
out.
let's go
Maria's
play
done.
pickleball, yeah.
I thought that was rule number 1.
We caught up with Scott before play started.
When you play a high stakes cash game, you can lose quite a lot, as my first time on Poker After Dark showed. So I'm excited for this to be a sit and go. We're gonna sit down, everyone put up $5,000, and we're gonna have some fun and see who wins the money. You can't even mention his name.
What's the what?
Call chip.
Oh, if you
yeah,
call, like,
yeah.
they can't help throw the
Yeah.
thing out.
Oh,
It's just, yeah.
Oh,
if
it's like an all-in.
Right.
Hey,
It's like, and then he's got
Makes
an
it
all-in
feel
button.
more-
Right. He's got, it's for the camera. Like,
For the gram.
he's got an all-in button.
Tag,
He's got an
tag
all-in
me so I
too
can
under there.
retweet it.
Yep.
Doing it old school?
Oh, yeah.
Poker After Dark
Still got
today
it, Chris. You still
with
got it.
all
Love it.
All the
fun,
fish.
all the fun
Yum,
people.
yum. Except for the main event
Mark.
champion over there. Other than that, all fish.
All of us.
What do we
all
call
of us. We're all
Marks?
fish.
Is that what it's called?
Yeah, that's what we are.
Yeah,
Exactly.
okay, yeah. That is-
When Scott woke up this morning, he thanked the poker gods for this lineup.
Wait, am I the small?
I still got to win. You're right. It's the only game.
Oh my God, if I good with a bad
this was
beat,
like an
I'm gonna be
actual-
so
Am I
it's-
this big?
If I get you and Maria out,
much?
it was worth everything. Everything.
We know why you play. You played it just to torture us.
That's it.
Now we're good.
Like,
Wow.
Randall is just waiting to bluff like one of us today.
Oh yeah,
Cannot wait.
especially in the first 55 minutes.
Wait.
Clock.
I got 30 seconds.
I mean, come on, you're not on TV or anything.
I get 30. We might be soon.
See, it makes things slower, right?
Look at him,
You
look
have
at him,
like
look at him, look at him.
I
Trying
don't know,
to,
30's pretty fast. So.
Emmett going to face some
4,500.
resistance here, and 4,500 is the 3-bet sizing.
Get him, Scott.
I'm trying.
You know, there's a rebuy, Randall. So
I know that's
it's
the
fine.
problem.
Don't worry
I know.
about it. Don't worry about
I
it.
know.
if there was no rebuy, I would have snap folded, but I snap called.
I don't even have rebuy. You take Bitcoin?
How much?
Can I rebuy?
One more
your call?
1,000.
Oh, no, I would've
actually-
folded.
Yeah, I know, I got you. You can,
All
I can't
right.
believe I'm around
but
like
like, can you just
out of position with a hit on the
Yeah,
button.
that thankfully I don't.
Hit on
Trouble for Emmett as he's got
That's a bad
threes
flop
against
for you.
top
Is
pair.
That is
bad
a
for me?
bad.
Oh, God.
Now we're gonna see how good you really are. We're gonna see how good the rich poker player is that's basically in retirement.
I don't know about Rich.
Relative, it's relative. Not at this table.
yeah.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, for this table, not so much. In his world.
That's what I'm saying.
How much? How many seconds?
7 seconds.
Check.
I was gonna say, what are you gonna lead into me? Oh my god, it's a bad flop for me. What do you have?
Speech and everything over there. Oh my God. That was good in 1995, but not now.
Try.
Wow.
I'm gonna let you get there.
Will you?
Got 5,000.
Oh god.
After Blumstein checked back the flop, Emmett comes out swinging for
They
5K.
ban face coverings and
Yeah.
Sure.
It's brutal.
it's so stupid that they let them happen. Yeah.
Because I mean, Scott, I had such
the
a read
sport
on
would be
him.
so much better.
Scott, I mean, it's like
Scott might need a cover.
no, it's like an X-ray machine. He walks around, he looks like an X-ray machine. I see right through him. The heartbeat. Oh yeah, I goaded him right in that call. Right with Ace
To
Jack.
the river.
Ace
I-
Jack.
I'm a hero.
Oh, look at that
I'm a
thing.
hero.
Blumstein choosing to flat.
Don't bet too much.
Oh God.
You do have a rebuy. So you can-
I know. That's
Oh,
why
yeah,
I was
okay.
trying to think if I should ship the whole shit.
That's true.
Ten seconds. Got 11,000.
I said I was gonna let him get there. He's got queen 8. Queen 8. Oh man, I wish I was good enough to fold here.
Call.
This is a pair.
Wow.
No good.
11K
Queen's ace.
from Randall on the river.
Gets lucky
Promptly
with his
called.
that's queen. I said Ace Jack. I was. And what a nit. He just flats. You're
course
such
I
a. What a. I mean, Maria, do you ever flat me there with Ace Queen? Never.
It's early. It's a
Never.
rebuy.
Never.
He's playing the guy though.
No, he's supposed to raise. What a
No, I know,
wuss.
but he knew
You knew you were going to blast the river.
He's playing you. Yeah.
You made the mistake of making a rebuy because now I don't want to bust you because I want you here, but now I want you to rebuy.
Oh, I'm coming for another
I know,
set.
I know.
We should have unlimited
Ace
rebuys for the
queen.
first
Yeah.
hour.
Ace Queen or Ace
hour,
Jack. I
limited.
called
Yeah.
it. I said Ace Jack. I just
Just
was
we all
hoping,
just
you know.
play it as a freeze out.
God. dude.
We all play a freeze out.
Maria,
round,
what a
10 rebuys.
Another nit you brought. Okay, thank
I'm
you.
not gonna lie, I
not
am
a-
surprised to
I'm
see
not
him
a
show up with
nit.
Ace Queen there. Like, I will
Randall,
say that.
Wait,
Randall.
what flat?
No, I'm surprised to see him show up with Ace Queen there. I will
Right.
say.
That's fine.
Sneaky.
Which is
sneaky.
what
It's
yeah.
sneaky.
It is
I'm a
sneaky.
sneaky
It's
nit. I'm a
It is
sneaky nit.
sneaky.
It's sneaky.
But there's
big
there's
one.
15.
Sorry.
there's video evidence of me bluffing you in a $40,000 pot one time. So I don't stop calling me a nit.
That's true. That's true. That was a great hand.
Video evidence
It was
of what?
great.
I tried
What
to
a-
bluff him in a $40,000 pot. He calls me a nit.
That was nitty right there. The flat was nitty.
It's nitty. Yeah, I mean, it's early. It's the third hand. I'm
What do you mean? You have top pair against me.
I know.
And you're on the button.
can never be too safe.
Check.
Check.
Now.
Two?
How much?
2,000?
Would you give? You gonna do today?
Try 6-4 suited.
Another nit over here. What are you doing? Oh my God.
one they call
What a
jam.
Sick board.
After making
you
it
have 8-9,
1,500 in the hijack.
Ace King, no good.
Took a 2K shot
Check.
at the flop. Randall, of course, going nowhere, having hit the 3.
I have a 3.
And it's checked down on the turn and the river.
Winner.
Failed effort there for Jamie.
I like all the fish because I feel at home. Scott, I want to good. You and Maria. I just want to burn both your house down.
How have you-
Show
when's the
you
last-
that we're of the people. This side.
When's the last time you played poker after dark? Has it been a while?
Been a year.
Wow.
Yeah.
So you're Jones. No, you're foaming.
Oh, I'm supposed to come out a bunch of times, but I was shooting
Yeah.
movies the whole time. I was like 4 or 5 times I missed. I was so upset.
Busy.
And then I said, the next time I get invited, I'll let the movie crash.
That's why all your
Right.
rebuys are.
I didn't have my priorities in line. Now I do.
Poker After Dark is brought to you by Roman. Simple, straightforward, the way healthcare should be. Visit GetRoman.com to learn more. Manscaped. Don't gamble with your grooming tools. Visit Manscaped.com today for the best in men's grooming. And Poker Go. Get in the game at PokerGo.com. Welcome back to Poker After Dark, where this game hasn't gone viral just yet, but with this lineup, you never know what could happen. So we send it back down to the action.
I didn't know they put spectators at the table.
Well,
I didn't know they put that.
In like presidential debates, they have like the speech time, right? You're like,
No, I'm at a 10. I'm at a 10. Think about it. I've been locked up from the poker
we've got
world.
Nate here,
I haven't been able
though.
to
Nate,
abuse
would you
anybody in
say-
the poker world for. I
Would you
played.
say we have a big sample size or a small sample size of whether we're nits or not?
we've played like
From your
7 hands.
expert
What is a nit?
And it's like
Yeah.
overly tight.
Right.
Yeah, I'm joking.
Nate,
Nobody on this side's a net.
Nate actually
1500.
tweeted a couple weeks ago he wanted it to be used more often. He wanted
I
Really?
like it, like in non-poker context,
Yeah.
right? Like people
Wait,
are
which
nitty
one?
about like.
yeah,
Yeah.
everything.
I mean, look, I'm playing my first hand, Randall.
Yeah, I know,
Have to
but
be
I
in.
know you. I know your range. It's about 4. Aces, kings, ace, king, ace,
Daryl's
queen.
getting nit. You should see some of the.
No, I know he's not in it. He's in it.
No, he's not.
No, I know
That's what I'm
that.
saying.
You don't got to tell me that. I know who's that.
Russell Westbrook.
Oh my God! Look at that flop.
Yeah, he's
Is what I am,
exactly.
yeah.
Yeah, that makes two.
8-6 deuce
I don't know what
rainbow
I'm gonna
here
do.
as Maria picked up 2 callers
You don't need
with
to
her
36
ace
back
4
like
suited. She
No,
has
I'm around with that.
backdoor diamonds and follows
That
through
one,
for
it's like we were
2,500.
deeper.
Emmett in the lead with the
Maria's gonna bet
sixes.
every chip she.
Silver bows out
Trying to
Right,
get
with
me
the
because we have a lead by
fives.
now. So
Yeah,
yeah.
not worried. Not worried.
Nice.
I want
like
to
it.
see you. I want to
The
show
Nate
the
Maria
poker
showed
world
Oh, no,
that-
you folded. Sorry.
that I'm a little better.
What
than
are these boards? That are just-
Emmett never getting out of this
now
pot
you wanna
now,
check?
having picked up the spade
Now you
draw.
wanna-
Because you said you're better than me.
I am.
Given
I
these
don't wanna
boards,
play
I'm
it.
raising
check,
my
I
blackjack
check,
bets
I have
right
check,
now.
I check, I check.
Holy
Decides not to fire it as he hits
at
trip sixes on the river.
They should just tell.
10,000.
Just tell Brenton.
Oh my gosh.
She knows the fold.
He's chicken.
She knows. Bye bye.
They offer.
Bye bye, Maria.
Maria releases
The
the
West
ace
Side
high.
Story.
Yeah.
When you're the I kill pros.
Nice bluff, Ram.
In pros in my sleep I kill. Amateurs, they're like me, unpredictable. We don't know where they're at. Pros, you can read. I know she has jack, ace, jack, some nobody cares about. Nobody's.
It's harder to play against amateurs. than
Because
pros.
we're playing. I'm playing 97% of the
I
hand.
know.
That's complicated.
You're playing enough to be a pro, right?
Minimum.
You're playing enough
Minimum.
poker to be considered a pro these days.
I don't know about that. I could pro fish. I'm a
Gotta
pro
be pro.
fish.
Gotta be
you
pro.
know.
What designates a pro though?
You're
these
big
days?
blind.
I don't. Yeah.
What is a
By the
pro?
way, Maria, that's a good question. He has a good question.
What designates a pro poker player? Because you,
You
guys play a
make
lot
a
of
living
damn
playing
poker.
poker.
Exactly, that's it.
No,
And
but
a lot of people call
is it?
themselves
But
Right,
is
a
it
lot of
considered?
people call themselves a pro.
That's true.
You should just start calling yourself
A lot.
pro.
I don't know about that. Would be a disrespect to the entire poker community.
Don't
They
do
already have enough problems with me in poker.
Hey, don't do that. We like you
I
better
like-
than or not.
Yeah.
We don't want-
Raise.
Raise 5,000 total.
I don't try to make movies, you know. That's all I'm saying.
Where are we at? Me?
It's weird, right? Like nobody just goes and tries to make a film.
Maury
Scott's
picks
on
up the
the
2
pro-
aces, makes it 2K, and Emmett
People do like trying
picking a
to
fight with the wrong
Actually,
hand.
Documentary technically, I think that counts.
5,000 more.
For Love or Money, check it out.
Heads up.
3-bet it to
probably seen
5K. Maury 4-betting to 27,000, and
I
Randall
don't think he's.
goes set mining for the extra 22K. Comes up short on the all-spade 9-high flop.
All in.
Maury
Probably seen
ripping
most
it in there, but
yeah,
does not
most
have a
poker
spade.
documentaries.
I know you don't have a spade. I have a spade. I know you don't have a spade, so I definitely have a draw. And jacks or tens or some ace king because you think that's gonna work against a monster like me. You're gonna turn over a yeah, whatever, man. Here's your extension.
It's the first level.
The first orbit.
Look at my heart speed. I'm not even playing.
Second.
I haven't even played a hand. I'm excited.
That's your new thing. That's like
You're in
the
a
Teddy
pickle. You're in
KGB
a
thing. Instead of the Oreo, he's gonna hit like his
I need to think
side.
about this.
What's
Now I'm
it
serious.
gonna be?
In a pickle.
There's no way you have a spade. So if you have kings, why would you make that move? But you're also a fish like me, and you would do crazy for attention here. One more.
You still have time on your last one.
Hold on. I raise.
let you know.
He raises. Ace king. You would never re-raise with ace king. But I need the time.
It's okay. Then think about it.
But here's the thing: you would never raise with ace. So you definitely have kings, jacks, queens, whatever, and you think that's great because you would never think, oh my God, Randall could also have a pair with a monster redraw. But does Randall put it in, or does Randall not put it in? Randall doesn't know because Randall's not sure. Chip, you don't even know how to stack your chips, little.
I feel like you don't.
Spend half an hour arguing for the rebuys and then
snap
fold,
it off.
fold something like this.
If I hit, I'm the best player in the world, and if I don't, then I'm on tilt, and then I have
We're
to
already
play
on the
for
last.
real. Okay, how much more time I have?
Yeah, what did you get? Makers and
49 more seconds.
Just a makers on ice and a diet separately.
it's a nice low
Like
cal.
85,
That's
89,
Yeah.
no, 85, 85? No. How much more time again? One more time, sorry.
34 or 36 seconds.
Okay, sorry. 50, 60, 70, 75, 85. It's a lot of chips to put in for blinds 500. So guy with this 76 basketball team. At least be the Miami Heat. Be a Laker or something. Like, nice to you. No. You and Mark Wahlberg and your back off.
Well, Randall not the only one getting a workout during this time extension. The sensors are working overtime too.
I really don't know what to do. How much more time? One more time?
6 seconds left.
6 seconds.
But it's your
55
last time
seconds.
extension.
You're on your last time.
Oh, I already give it?
You have, yeah, you're on it.
I'm probably going to fold, but maybe I just do it. Maybe I just do it. God, anybody else would call here. Maria, you would snap call. But then, I turn over and maybe I don't even have the draw that I think I have. Maybe he has, see, then I'm dead. Then I'm on suicide watch. You know what? If you bluff me, you're the best player.
Wow.
Into the muck go the threes.
Wow, what a muck.
Yeah, see it on TV.
I caught it, never to show.
What? I don't have to show you.
Yeah, don't
No,
show.
you don't have to show. You don't have to show your kings. We already know.
You'll see it on TV later.
Oh, great.
Blinds are over already.
Time extension doesn't to the next level.
I know. I'm so
Despite putting in 27K pre-flop, Randall finds the fold, and his read was pretty solid considering he called out essentially every hand Morey could 3-bet with. Daryl Morey's aces got some loose action from Randall pre-flop. After a 9-high all-spade flop, Randall was in a tough spot with the pocket threes.
Oh. So when you told me 1,000, you didn't mean I was a big blind. You were just
Oh,
telling
right.
me.
He was telling me it's 1,000 to go.
Okay, I got so confused. Sorry.
It's okay. We'll keep,
You're chip
we'll
leader.
keep you on the. Like, I know you can't tell how many chips you have, but yeah, you're the chip leader.
Yeah, exactly. How many do I have, Maria?
You probably have like 160.
No one.
How
What
do
did
you
we even
feel
start
about
with? I
this
didn't-
over here?
120.
How's this making you feel right here?
I mean, it's a little upsetting. I'm actually just worried for you. I'm worried that you're going to grab the
Yeah,
wrong blue.
if I
Like,
grab the wrong one, then you wonder, like, did I mean to grab that one or did
Exactly.
I not?
Are we in the money yet?
Is he really as bad at poker as
Story
we
ball
think?
poker.
For your big blind.
What I do?
exactly. Now you are the big
Now
one.
I am the big blind.
Yes.
Oh.
Rand, you're first.
I fold.
First involvement for Shane Whitney, the 35-year-old who lives in San Diego. An Aztec, went to San Diego State, best known as a contestant on the reality TV show The Amazing Race, of which Maria Ho is also an alumnus.
like too
He
loud
was
or too
partnered with
quiet.
his wife, Megan.
It's an awkward extreme.
11,000.
Ended up finishing in first place that season.
In that case.
Now a head baseball coach at Kearney High School. This raise and
Punished for
3-bet
that.
sends Whitney's hand into the muck.
Punished.
Yeah.
I mean, I played one.
I
I
know.
was gonna go home happy. So
I won one hand earlier. I'm done.
You're my idol.
Yeah.
It's
Smashed it.
My poker idol right now.
Yeah.
10 seconds. Randall's my spirit animal. You're my poker.
Okay.
All right.
Great.
Call. Heads up.
Blumstein defends against Morey, and it comes Jack 9-4. Daryl's ace-8 fans here as Scott is in position with top pair and the best of it. Both players check, and Blumstein well concealed with these trip jacks.
Okay. You're gonna have to take your phone away, Daryl, if you don't mind.
Oh,
Rand.
that's Daryl doesn't have his phone.
You're using my
Okay,
phone?
I'm
Is there-
team. I was letting the team
What did
know
you go,
what to do.
7,000?
Trade.
Snap calling.
You just traded him.
Trade Embiid for Archie Barrett.
Yeah. You can literally wave people with an email. It's really crazy.
7K bet keeps Maury interested, and he does not improve on the river as backdoor clubs show up. Now Blumstein up to 16,500.
How much? I think. Yes, I'm gonna say he doesn't have it.
I got a jack.
Oh, you do?
And Maury,
That would be all you need.
a non-believer.
I figured that was good enough.
That was good betting to keep me in that.
That's all, you know.
I thought for sure you're full of over there. Well done.
I was hoping.
Check back on the flop from Blumstein. Created some suspicious.
Then you like didn't bet the jacks after they. Oh, yeah.
Tricky.
Completely sucked me in. It's almost like you're good at this,
It's
Scott.
almost like I know what I'm doing.
It's almost like Scott knows how to play poker.
Yeah. Gosh, yeah.
Well, that's a tough hand to play when you have
Yeah.
chips, you know what I mean?
It's
so hard. I mean, you really got to think about it.
Look at the chip counts brought to you by GG. Blumstein comfortably in the lead. Emmett down at the bottom with 85K.
Sneaky Scott.
Very, very
Rebuy
sneaky.
Randall, Sneaky Scott. What
How
other
do I get off
alliterations
that?
do
I
we
don't know
have?
a way to get off that.
Everybody started with 125,000
Well
in
done,
chips.
Scott. That's why I don't want to play with you.
I know.
He only wants to play with this group down here.
Yeah.
Yeah, if I was more Randall, you're a big blind.
I'm sorry.
It's all good.
Rolling.
Thanks.
Or it calls all around again.
10,500 total.
What's going on?
Your match.
25. Call.
Let me get that back.
Yep. Heads up.
Oh.
Ace Jack 10 with a couple of clubs as
Jack.
Shane Whitney.
No, I did not
Okay.
check.
Again, Limpton was dispatched. This time by Maury's small blind raise with ace 10, which turns into aces and tens. Randall stayed interested in position and flops himself bottom pair here.
All in.
All in.
Let's go.
And Maury
Thanks
rips
for
it
bringing
in.
action, Daryl. This is fun just to watch.
Seconds.
Wow.
Power poker.
Just gonna make some Zach Lowe
And
comments.
yeah, I haven't seen any showdown with him. I got
Even at his stickiest, Randall knows better than to make that call.
you know,
True.
I haven't seen one hand.
No, I get it.
But he's getting close. We're going to see it soon.
Maury has been holding over Randall so far tonight, and Veronica Brill caught up with him to discuss how poker is similar to building an NBA team.
So you're in professional sports, NBA stuff. How does that compare to poker?
I think it's similar. It's a lot about playing probabilities, a lot about, we have an ace in Joel Embiid and, really good high face card kickers in Tobias and Ben Simmons. So it's similar. You're basically trying to set up your odds of winning and maximize that each hand in each game.
Only there's been 11 hands. I played 2, I think.
I know, that's true.
What's 20%?
He's just building his database against us.
Jam over there has my card from last night when Nate and I were playing. I think I had 7-2 for
Yeah, not much.
Oh,
It was great.
You guys played last night, 2-5 each.
Yeah.
25.
What is that at?
2,500.
Cool.
It's funny. You have that same problem with the fold button that I have.
The full yeah.
I have a good seat.
There's no fold button.
Yeah.
I understand. I have that same issue.
Where are we at?
I know they teach it in poker, but
Three-handed.
they didn't teach it to me as well.
You mean Randall.
Randall didn't read that
No,
chapter.
you got my partner over here. What are you talking
Wait,
about?
what is
Freeway.
this?
That should change. It was
You
2,500.
just called.
No.
You have to say
Yeah, you got to verbal. It's a one chip
You have to
rule.
verbalize
Don't
it.
worry. We're going to let you fire on the fly.
Okay.
We're all prepared.
Nate literally prefaced this 24
Yeah.
hours ago.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Scott, that has not anything to do with these.
I know, so that's why I'm a check.
We're all checking.
Well, actually,
But I haven't done anything yet. It's
Blumstein's got the most to do with this board. His queen 8 in front, Randall's 5 deuce in second. And yet it is Daryl Morey who is doing the betting, 10K.
Scott, come on, throw away ace jack.
Scott reading Daryl for strong here after that
Tough fold, Scotty.
Yeah.
behavior pre-flop. And here, Daryl binks the king. Now he is way out in front of Randall.
What time are we
You
at?
have 5 seconds.
No,
You have to,
how long till the rebuy?
oh, 25 minutes.
All right, all in.
Yeah.
Well, a rebuy period check and then an all-in.
Will you make sure to give us a 10-second warning? Please, thank you.
You met your match, Randall.
See, first he ruins basketball. After he ruins
that?
poker with all the
We brought in. I know. I don't think anyone's ever given Randall such head hurt.
He's gonna get. You can't buy what I'm gonna give him. He's gonna think I'm his wife when I get done with him.
All in on the turn earns Daryl
Does
the
that
pot.
mean you're my wife now?
And an earful.
I'm gonna right now, but you're gonna be my.
I was just confirming that you're the now.
When we're done tonight, and I go up to my suite, you're gonna be wondering why you're following me up there.
So is this seat like in the back of the car?
You're gonna see. I'm only playing heads up at this point. I don't give a about the rest of us. Nobody's getting these chips. If anybody gets them, it'll be your horrible poker playing ass in about a minute.
Oh my God, this is prime. I think when
Four
Helmy
times
loses, I
against
know
me.
the next.
Four
high
times
stakes
against me
duel.
with nothing.
They're probably gonna like try to extend this episode of Poker After Dark to like
prime
10
content.
episodes. This feels like a 10 episode type of
Yeah,
10 episodes.
It'll be a whole strip.
like just the whole season.
It'll be a whole season.
This might start another boom.
And look, I got a guy who played 3 hands of hand
Yeah,
now.
this is.
Another guy's played 3 hands. I don't have the fish in when I have a monster. Now I have a monster, and the fish went swimming.
I was told you play loose. I haven't seen it. I haven't seen it.
Wow.
I haven't seen it.
The only reason he has chips is from me, and he wants to call me net
I'm
now.
just saying.
Oh, it doesn't get. This is.
Cocktails?
This should win an Emmy.
Right on cue.
I want to go broke.
Jack high flop gives Shane Whitney the best hand.
Sorry, Nate.
And yet, Emmett is firing 15,000. Silver certainly not going to go anywhere with the club draw.
Who we got? Shane and Nate.
This guy went silent like he's in the final table of WSOP. Main event.
He's
I think you know,
Three hands.
you seem like on edge. I think you need a drink
Yeah, go
to take that.
there you go.
You can't even sit down. You're so.
That's a bad
you're so
card
agitated.
for all of you.
I don't know. Nate might have a 4.
Board pairs on the turn.
He doesn't have a 4. He has king. He thinks that's a good
Blocking
hand.
the camera. It can move. It can move. The camera.
Well,
Yeah.
That's technology. I know.
It's Randall Camp.
Three-way action gets checked around.
Oh, what a card.
15,000.
Shane comes out swinging despite the king showing up. And
Wow.
That card doesn't come, I
Hello,
win.
Shane.
Let's go.
I had a pocket pair,
Whitney
Maria.
Now you're
earns his
mine.
first pot.
Good fold.
That's the most
If
hand.
you guys get in a flip, if they don't call that, what do you call that? If you and Shane get in a ace king versus queen.
What? Like,
what-
is there like a specialty?
This is
term
good,
for
yeah.
it? Oh, amazing!
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I was real slow on that
They
one.
should-
Sorry,
yeah,
everyone's
well,
different.
you got there.
Everyone's
You got there.
So Shane takes down his first pot of the night as Randall continues to play and lose the majority of his hands. Stay close. Welcome back to Poker After Dark, where we've got quite the group for this 5K sit and go. Let's send it down to Veronica Brill, who caught up with the table captain between hands.
Randall,
Yes.
You are the star of today's game.
I'm the star of everything.
Yeah, I can tell. Daryl got a little under your skin. What happened?
Daryl's got some issues that he's got to deal with, so I'm not worried about Daryl. I will crush Daryl's soul. Heads up. So Daryl and I will play heads up one day.
Well, I kind of saw Daryl going all in and you folding a lot.
I fold a lot. I don't even know what he had. So he might have bluffed me every single time. He's a tricky one like me. It's hard to play when you're tricky and then somebody else is tricky. It's like
does he actually not know what he's doing?
No, he knows.
Or he knows. He's messing with you.
He already established it when he came in that he walks on the tennis court, looks like a schlub. I got his game. That's why I folded a lot to him, because I thought he had it.
Oh, so who's the best player at this table?
I'm the best. Maria's the nittiest, and then Scott's second, and then the rest of them I don't know. Like I think most of them are on vacation here. Like they didn't really show up.
It seemed like it was just the Daryl and Randall show.
It was. That bracelet was meaningless. It has no value to your life.
You have other bracelets? How does it work?
No, he doesn't have another one. He won one time.
No, but they have.
He got lucky one time.
But there's other tournaments.
He had 13 days of luck.
Yeah, 13 days of luck.
That's my book. That's the title of my book.
Lucky one time?
Lucky 13.
It's the only thing you could be world champion in and not know if you're good or not.
That's what I mean.
Isn't it crazy?
That's what I
The
mean.
title of your book should be, he's good at poker, but he's hard to root for. That should be the title.
35,000.
Silver with king jack offsuit.
I yelled in an old guy's face. He turned to be a
Jam, let's go of ace
Did
nine.
you? I think I missed that. I definitely like Scott a lot better after getting to know him.
Oh, me too. I didn't like him as a visual.
It was
Like,
tough. I had my
didn't do
game
it.
face on. I was a competitor.
You did have your
You're a
game
visual kind of
People
guy.
didn't like Michael Jordan.
But you
Blumstein,
dominated
slow
the
playing.
final, I
You
remember.
know?
Oh, here comes the other.
Planning to call, whatever I needed to do.
Just say.
Yeah, if you say call,
Stack is like
And
now.
that lets the two overcards for Morian.
No idea.
looks like it wasn't a good idea.
Oh!
All in, what is it?
You're my favorite.
I just want max value. Either I double up,
Right,
triple
or
up,
you can-
or I
yeah.
re-enter.
Yeah, we get it.
This was the best odds I'm going to get. This guy's snap calling.
Emmett wants to play roulette.
Wow.
How much is it?
Come on, it's like 35, 30, 20, 30, 36 total. It's only 33 more. Put it in. Yeah, you have to with that ace jack. Come on!
You got to.
Yum, yum!
You have to.
25, 35.
So that's 70, and then he's going to call because he can't help without. That's 100.
For the prize pool.
You guys have side action, and I don't have to re-enter, Paul.
I'm afraid Daryl didn't gamble with me.
Come on, come on, come on. Put it in. Clock.
All right, I'm all in.
Yes! It's your turn.
It's real.
Let's go,
You
Daryl!
gotta fight the guy.
Over the top come the two tens.
Daryl's down.
Good luck, guys.
Do we have to show?
Yeah, you did. It's all-
Hold on. I'll show one too. Okay.
That's good. That's good.
Oh,
for
I'm
me.
live. I'm live. I went for sure. I went for
Give
sure.
him the
Good luck,
I
Ray.
went
Can
for
we run
sure.
it twice?
Yeah, run it 3 times, please.
I would love to run it 3
I'm
times. You might win the first 2.
Imagine if the 9-9 comes out.
6,
you jump
7,
out the.
6, 7, queen.
Oh, I like that.
6, 7, queen.
yeah.
That's fair.
Okay,
Just
re-enter.
don't flop them dead.
I think I correct full. It was very close.
Probably.
82,500 in the middle, and
That's not a
9-5
good.
comes up
that's
short so
basically-
far.
You're
Not
basically
good.
dead.
Yeah, I'm dead.
I was hoping for.
No, I
some
can go
back end.
5-5.
No, it's 6 or 7.
I can't go 5-5, 9-9.
6, 7, 9, 5. 10 jack. You have plenty of cards that can come. To
You've
give
got
you
2
a
of the
chance.
10s.
How about we just get a sweat on the turn?
Just dead them on the turn. There you go.
Yeah, there we go. Dead on the
That's the end. That was
Yeah.
really fun.
Dead indeed.
Sorry,
Board
All right,
pairs,
let's get- look.
and a
Hard to
rebuy is
believe.
coming in hot.
Chips. He wasn't even.
He
Paul
actually
wasn't
prepared
even.
him before.
Look at that.
Paul's the best. Paul was like,
You're a great
let's
father.
not
Take a
waste
break.
any time.
Why don't you
know
go
what
take a
you're doing.
vacation? Go take a vacation and you come back like next year, okay? After COVID.
Hard to believe the 9-5 didn't get
I
there.
can't believe it was
Yeah.
Of course.
tough spot for me.
Scott,
Yeah.
Jack Queen.
We're gaming.
Good fold.
Yeah, you can't.
Yeah.
After,
I mean, I would've won,
after
but-
he goes all in.
Yeah, after he goes in, he's still in. I don't know his total rank.
Don't be
Yeah.
results oriented.
Yeah.
Pretend like you never
Yeah,
saw
no,
the
I
fold.
think it was the right fold.
Yeah, you played
Oh, we
that
have
hand
break at
perfect.
13.
Well, Randall might have lit that buy-in on fire after shoving the 9-5 off into a raise and a call. The good news, though, he did just squeak in the rebuy at the last minute. Randall didn't quite get the result he was hoping for with that shove, but the good news is he's got a fresh stack after rebuying.
I never thought at 50 I'd be having, more kids, but
How many kids do you have?
I have 2 before, 11 and 7, and now I have 5 months, and if Lala has her way, it'll be a 4th.
It'll be another one, yeah.
I don't think I have a lot of say in that department. But
Do you guys have a date for your wedding yet, or are you guys just gonna wait?
we're rescheduling for next summer, but I just want COVID to be all the way done.
Yeah,
like
there's
I
no
cannot
point.
go through another cancellation,
and
another
like a half-assed wedding.
No, and if I had done it this fall, look what happened. Now,
Right.
Because if it was in I told her if we do it in Miami, then I'll lock any date because Florida will never shut down. But California, it's like already back to full mass and all the,
Right.
so it's like I just don't want to go. I just next summer.
14?
Yeah. Yeah, at this point, there's no.
It's just
can't make a plan
right.
for something.
I just
Silver
don't wanna go
stepping out
through
with
it.
the
It was,
suited
so
connector.
heartbreaking the first time for us.
Picks a bad time.
And then it was like
Jam,
trying to
3
reschedule
bets.
it multiple times.
The 2
and
jacks.
Then, it's just it's a lot,
Yeah.
And so I wanted to be But my friend, my coach of pickleball had the same planned wedding summer, and he just got married last weekend.
Oh wow.
Yeah, he
Blumstein
finally
had
went through.
ideas with the 910
He
suited.
did his up in Santa Barbara, and he only had but he had like 90-something people.
Instead, he
it was
folds
really
and
his family. They were.
lets
they did
Nate
the
defend and-
vaccination, mandatory.
Yeah.
But even then, he was nervous.
Silver
it's
flops
like-
a piece.
Yeah.
Some backdoor
Yeah,
prospects
you
as
wouldn't
well.
want to have to settle for
No.
having to cancel something or
Correct.
uninvite people. and
Deterred by the
it's not
overcard.
again.
Worth it. Yeah.
To do it again, and then Lala was like, she's like, we could just do a 40-person wedding. I'm like, we have waited this long. We were
Jam
doing.
follows through for 12K.
Because I'm the girl in the relationship with the wedding. She'd rather just go to the courthouse, call it a day.
He gets
but-
called
Yeah, I
and
want the whole thing.
gets
I want
beaten
the dress.
on the turn.
I want-
Silver
I want my hair
binks
done.
5s and
Michael
4s.
Bolton.
Yeah, no, of course. What do you mean? How did you know I booked him? That's great. Rod Stewart.
Rod, whatever. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Glamour,
Rod-
glamour shots.
I have Rod Stewart singing. And I have
17?
I have the people from Greatest Showman.
Oh,
The girl
sick.
who sings on the stage.
amazing.
Yeah,
at
that's
the,
Rebecca Ferguson.
no,
17,000, the second barrel from Jam, and now this all in from Silver.
Don't question
Very
him on his,
problematic.
Broadway.
The girl who sings this song at the end, on the stage when he takes her on tour? I don't think so.
Jenny Lind, yeah.
Daryl, I just found out that you're a big
Total.
musical.
I'm a big musical
I
theater
knew I sang with Josh Molina.
I mean, I knew a little bit, but not to the extent that you
Yeah,
were.
we discussed how Maria is the satanic interval.
No, that's not her.
What do you?
Oh right, yeah.
Nobody solves
That's
a
not-
problem like Maria.
Exactly.
That's not her. You're wrong.
No, it
That's
is.
not her. That's not the girl I'm talking about who sings the person. Okay.
No, look,
He got the one from the movie. You're thinking about the Broadway.
movie. No, the
44,000 more to
What's
call
the
with that
song
board
called that I'm
texture.
talking
And
about first of all?
Jam decides 2 jacks.
Never enough.
Yes,
Cannot continue.
That's not Rebecca Ferguson. who sings it.
Makes the right fold.
Not who sings it. She's the
And
actor.
Silver
talking about the girl
finally
that
trending
really
in the right
sings.
She won
direction.
American
Oh my
Idol.
God, I'm done.
She,
I'm
she
done.
was 7th
Done with
on
you.
American Idol,
Done
and her
with you.
name is.
That's cool though.
Yeah. So I have her, and then I have a children's choir singing.
You were telling me who sang it, not who the actress was.
Well, why would I want the actress to stand up and fake sing it?
I don't know. Because she's hot. I don't know. I mean, she is.
I'm done with you.
Daryl,
Nice hand, Nate.
did you ever watch Dear Evan Hansen? Okay.
That's like saying,
That's a
like,
dumb question. Okay, I'm
Do we
sorry.
know what the nut flush
I'm
is?
sorry. I
Yeah, Benj Pasek is a really good
He's a
friend.
junkie.
He wrote.
He's-
He wrote it with Paul. Justin
great?
Paul.
It was such a
Oh,
great,
me?
great
sorry.
musical. I just stumbled on it before it was
Where are we
even
at?
popular, though. It was really
Definitely fully not.
so good.
It's amazing. Yeah,
COVID.
the
Bless
movie's
you.
coming
COVID,
out.
COVID.
Ben Platt is insanely good. And
He's so talented.
he's ridiculously talented.
Ben Platt?
Yeah, and
He's my friend's son, who I produced
Mark
2 Guns
Platt,
with. Yeah, I produced
It's
2 Guns.
disgusting. He's so talented and in a big,
Yeah.
famous family. It's
Yep.
annoying. But
Mark Platt
he's very
created
good.
Wicked.
He in
Oh, I
Mark
see. I didn't know
Platt.
that.
Produced
That would be
it.
Steven Schwartz.
Sing-
Oh, but he
Right.
produced Wicked.
No, he produced it.
I know.
And
I
amazing.
did. I mean, I'm friends with a lot of Broadway.
I'm
It's
assuming,
perfect.
no, all of
Yeah,
the people I
that's
did. I
him.
guess.
Exactly.
You know who's devastated that your wedding was canceled? My wife.
Jam
why?
on the
Because
button.
Maria
3-bet
is-
Silver's aces. And round 2 between these guys is
my friends.
not likely to go well for Lillywhite.
She was
7th
the
on
biggest
American Idol.
fangirl.
Yeah.
She was
Yeah.
the biggest fangirl, and she was so
Randall-
excited for Maria to go.
Oh, really?
His wife is the
And everyone who
biggest,
act-
yes,
Really?
fan of you guys, and I was gonna
What's your
bring
wife's
her.
name?
I was
What's
gonna
your
bring her
Megan Whitney.
to
She's
the
gorgeous.
wedding.
Megan
She's
Whitney.
amazing. Whitney. Whitney. her old name was Ricky. Now it's Whitney because it's my last name.
Megan Whitney.
Yes, but Maria was gonna bring her
That's
as her +1 because Maria just brings me and Megan.
Horrendous flop for Jam. Obviously, it gives him some hope, but
Singer is annoyed.
Whitley
the
or
worst
Whitney?
news is
Whitney, N-E-Y.
that it gives him top pair, and Silver chose
But I
to
was gonna
slow
bring
play
her
these
because, like,
aces.
she loves you guys.
So when the wedding was canceled, she was devastated.
Just bummed.
Oh my God, so fun.
Yeah.
What happens if can you fake?
I have so many
that
friends
part of
lives who would
It
kill
would
me.
be like a raise or a call block. Right?
These are tough. These two guys can play.
Seriously.
That's interesting.
They've been battling a little bit. them
So
two.
in Greatest Showman, Rebecca Ferguson, real singers are annoyed
Instant
with her. 'cause
check
she has fake
raise,
singing.
no further slow
She does
play.
like this weird shit with her hands, and every actual singer gets really annoyed.
Yeah.
It's a very interesting story.
Tough spot for Jam. Such a draw-heavy board.
Who came on Thursday?
The usual people. We were just missing like Joe Marchese. His wife didn't play.
Was
but-
Josh Molina there?
Yeah. Oh,
He's so angry on Twitter.
I think he might have been working that day. He's on
He's
on
so
Twitter a
angry on
lot.
Twitter. He hates anyone who tweets about West Wing. It's
Yeah.
hilarious. Yeah. All right.
And somehow, Jam gets away from King Jack here properly.
Yeah.
He's corners, he's working.
Had backdoor hearts and straights working along with top pair, but makes the right
Except
call
for the viewers. It's not like
send his hand into the muck, and Silver suddenly
yeah.
second in chips. Poker After Dark is brought to you by Roman. Simple, straightforward, the way healthcare should be. Visit GetRoman.com to learn more. Manscaped. Don't gamble with your grooming tools. Visit Manscaped.com today for the best in men's grooming. And Poker Go. Get in the game at PokerGo.com.
They tried something like
play-
that.
There you see
Two
Maria at
separate
the top of the
rounds.
GG
Yeah, they
Poker
tried
chip
something
counts.
like that.
Did they?
Blumstein slipping into second place.
Oh,
Nate Silver
I think people
quietly
people like
working his way
I think
into
people
third
like
after being on the
element
short
of
stack at
luck,
one
though.
point in
Like,
time, which is
it's
where
good
Randall
in the
Emmett
sense
finds
of, like,
himself
shows he's better, right?
with under
Right,
50K.
right. So it just depends on what it's for. Like for televised poker and for the World Series of Poker main event, I think like this
Right.
works perfectly. But if it's
Plus, it
trying
would just
to
make it so I have
determine-
zero chance to win if we did that. So I don't know. Yeah, we
There you
need
go.
more randomness.
Exactly. They tried. Do you remember duplicate poker?
That's what he was just asking about. Yeah. And I was saying like it depends
Yeah.
on what
Yeah.
the goal of.
That
of it.
failed pretty fast, but it was a good idea.
What was the idea?
I find it interesting.
Where
as a
multiple
concept.
people, like they set up the hands and multiple people play the same, like in different
Say
rooms,
in
play the
different
same
rooms,
exact
play the
hand.
same
Really?
So you were graded
Who
against
wins?
the people playing against
Exactly the same hand from your seat to see who extracts, like has.
Oh,
the
who
most
gets
hits
max value?
Yeah,
and shit.
it's all of that, like all of the.
That's
skill
crazy.
stuff.
Yeah, it was crazy.
When
It
was
just
that?
took too long.
Yeah.
Because they had to have like a.
It was a while
bunch
back,
of different
like
decks.
10 years ago,
Yeah,
probably.
It's going to be a raise, but it's not enough. Brian's at 2,500.
Oh, now we're at
Yeah, so
we're raising
5,000.
again?
Yep,
5,000 total is the bet.
and yeah,
That's my new self.
Anytime
On a
you
single
need
chip,
to-
I'll just do
Daryl.
less.
Works out. It ends up
Correct.
working out already.
Raise.
Oh.
21.5 total.
Ace King slips into Emmett's seat, and the timing couldn't be worse,
All in.
as
Well,
he's
I think
going
my
to be
time
flipping
has
a
come
coin instead of dominating Daryl Morey against
buy?
Silver's 2 queens. Should be an easy fold for
Stand, but I'm not.
Daryl, which indeed it is, and a snap call out of Randall. Over 106K in the middle.
Right. I thought
And Emmett's
Great.
second
I'm right,
bullet
I don't
at
know.
risk.
I had a
Wait.
better than a flip.
it's very.
What is that like?
The classic
60-40?
That's so
Classic.
disappointing.
50,
Queens there in that spot.
55, 45?
Can you imagine having queens in this?
Yeah, I'm.
It's not 60-40?
It's 50. It's
50,
52-48. It's like.
Oh, it's actually 52-48.
It's, yeah,
Oh, wow. Real close.
It's like.
You want the
I'm rooting for Randall.
You want
You
the-
deserve
Ugh, running back.
that.
Ace King comes up short on the
No
jack
longer
high flop.
52-48.
6 outs
Yeah, I can do
twice.
the math.
3-1 dog.
It changes.
Board pairs.
Now it's real.
And the light flickers.
All right, guys. Well, I enjoyed it.
was
While it
fun.
lasts.
Speech? You in the speech?
No speech. Just
They
I'm
standing
gonna
up
go
before the
quietly
river.
into the night.
This is making me nervous.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
really
Eric,
sure.
No,
like
there's
this.
nothing to
Eric.
say, and I'm running
Here
horrible.
it comes.
He's
100%.
Save it for the cash game.
All right, guys.
hey,
Good night. I enjoyed
game.
Bye,
playing with you all.
Randall. See you
Thank you.
tomorrow.
And we've got our first casualty of the night as Randall exits stage
Ended
left.
up being closer than you thought, right?
Yeah,
I thought you had like, yeah.
I thought he had like
It's,
suited
they made you
King
earn
nine.
it.
Is he allowed to have ace king there?
Next time on Poker After Dark,
I had the Blumstein.
I'm under the gun.
Daryl and Nate play a monster.
Fold button.
Scott goes for a courageous bluff.
All in.
All in. Oh, Scott.
And Shane makes a laydown you will not believe.
We did it again.
I'll do whatever the hell I want, Daryl.
The talk of the town, man.
You have that many
Yeah,
chips? What the
what?
heck?